Hey everyone, Dr. Michelle Pascal here from Pascal Chiropractic. Today I wanted to talk about how to relieve stress as a family. I know right now things are really stressful and you guys are homeschooling your kids and everybody's working from home, but if you guys do these things together, then hopefully it can relieve some of your stress. You guys should have a routine. I've stressed this a couple times in all of our other videos, but kids really need a routine. When everything's out of sorts, they kind of go towards what they know. And so if you guys create that routine for them, waking up at the same time every day that they would when they're going to school, eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the same times, having activities at the same times, those are all really good for their routine and to keep things low stress. Another thing is include your kids in your guys' chores, right? So cleaning the dishes or cooking or vacuuming, those are all things that you can teach your kids at of course at the appropriate age. We can't have 2-year-olds cleaning the toilet, but having them help you guys with chores can really help relieve some stress, and it will help your kids feel like they're needed. Another important thing to relieve stress is stay active. So a lot of kids during school time, they get activities, they get recess, they get lunchtime play, and they're not able to do that now, right? And so take advantage of when we have really nice weather outside, maybe go for a walk, go for a bike ride, things like that. Or, people have been playing Just Dance at home, having dance parties, things like that. Have them stay active for at least 30 minutes a day, and that will really help relieve their stress, and it'll help you relieve your stress. Some fresh air might do really good for your guys' family. Take a break from watching the news. A lot of people out there are watching the news constantly now, and it's really important to take a break from it because a lot of kids don't understand what's going on right now, and the news kind of just scares them, right? So maybe take a break from the news, put on some Disney Plus or put on some Netflix, or even just some nice, classical music. That'll help relieve some stress. Another thing to relieve stress, and this I stress to a lot of our parents here, is limit your child's screen time and your own screen time. Make sure that you have filters on your phone that if you're on certain apps for too long, that they'll shut off, or limit the use of your phone from like 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. or something like that. Give yourself some boundaries. And for kids, I understand that all of their classes are virtual now, and that's really hard on them. They're having to sit in front of their computer screens for 5 to 8 hours a day maybe. So really limit that time to just those hours that they're supposed to be in that virtual classroom. Maybe you guys can give them hours to play video games later, but try your best to limit the screen time. And the last way that you guys can limit stress as a family is find new activities to do together. I've said this before, a lot of people are doing puzzles. They're finding, ways to stay engaged with their family. So family game nights, which might be every night. We have a lot of kids and their families playing, with their video game consoles that they haven't played with in a long time. Sitting down reading with your kids, having an hour where everybody's reading, that's also a good activity. People are taking up bike rides with their families, scooter rides, or just like walking around the park with their families. That will really help relieve stress in this time, and it's really fun to be able to connect with your kids again. Thank you guys for listening on my tips and tricks on how to relieve stress as a family. I hope to see you guys soon.